Okay, part 3 of my video shout-outs. If this is, you're not watching them in any particular order, what I'd like to do at the beginning of the video is tell you who I'm going to be mentioning in this video, in case you don't want to watch the whole video. I just didn't expect as many people to comment. I had like 65 comments, and I appreciate them. I'm not complaining. Please don't think I'm complaining. I really appreciate it, but I did promise you that I'd give you a shout-out, and I like to live up to my word. So on this particular video, I'm going to be talking about, I'm not going to talk about you, I'm going to acknowledge Michael Donna Sefik, S-E-F-C-I-K, Martha Porter, Kathleen Farron, Debbie Ann, Bee's Journey, Terry Goda, Deborah B., Cindy Gurecki, Monica Soto, Lynn, Laney's Life, TNWTR, Luna 57, Paige Parsons Lewis, Judy Reve, and Ines Tearaway. So let's get started because we got lots to do. Michael Donna Salfleck said 2 meals is not working for her either. I've said it in the previous 2 videos that I am going to try to eat 3 meals a day, but some days I might only want to eat 2. I'm not going to strictly say I'm only going to eat 3 meals or I'm only going to eat 2 meals. I'm going to go by what my body says. I plan on tomorrow shopping for the week. I'm going to plan out a menu today for my next week and figure out what I'm going to eat and try to change it up a little bit and make it not so boring, because I think my meals have been pretty boring. Which brings me to Martha Porter, who said I need to vary my meals. I plan on doing a Saturday, because tomorrow's my first day. It's the first day of the month. It's my day I get weighed in, and so I have for the whole month I can do this. And I'm going to plan out a menu. I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to figure out the foods that I like and figure out a menu. I'm not going to strictly stick to the menu, but it's going to be suggestive for each day. Kathleen Farron says I need to get a craft or a hobby. That'll keep me from eating. Jim and I in the winter, we always do a puzzle. So, and we walk by and we figure out a couple of pieces and things like that. So I'm going to try to go this week and find a puzzle that's pretty challenging, but not too challenging. I don't like really little, tiny little pieces, but we do have fun doing it. So that's our plan. That's my plan at least. Debbie Ann says I should look back at my journals. I am going to do that. I'm going to dig out my journals from December, well actually it would have been January, because I joined December 31st, 2016. So I'm going to dig out my journal for January of 2017, because I keep all of my journals, and see how I was eating, what I was doing, and I think what I'm going to also do in my journal is if I had a bad day, I'm going to track in the day, in the book, what went wrong that day that caused me to overeat. Bee's Journey said that December is going to be awesome for both of us. Yes, Bee. It's definitely going to be awesome for both of us. I already decided my theme for December is going to be Determined December, and I wanted to give the acknowledgement to Ellen, who had pointed it out to me that, that's what I'm going to do. And now I've lost my place. Where was I? Oh, here we are, Bee's Journey. That I'm going to... it's going to be awesome. December's going to be awesome. And I'm determined to make it a good month. Terry Goda said I should try grazing. Yeah, I really should. I think that if I eat a lot of littler meals, that's my problem when I eat the 3 meals. I always think, well, I got to eat, that I always want to eat. But if I really just picked 0-point foods, low in calories, but picked those through the day and ate those through the day, that it would work out for me. And I know it would. And I think I'm going to try that. Deborah B. said she's a volume eater. I always think of the Coneheads. I need mass quantities of food from Saturday Night Live. I am a volume eater. I eat way, way, way too much at one time. And if I spread it out, I could eat just as much food, but I think my body could break it down and work it into my system better. If I ate smaller meals, I could eat just as much food, but just eat it over a bigger period of time. Cindy Gurecki said I should start the day with something small. I do start the day, I drink like 16 ounces of water with my medication, and then I drink one of these, which is, well, up to here is 32, but I fill it all the way to the top, so I consider that 34 ounces. So before I've even eaten my breakfast, I've drank 50 ounces of water. And then I always have a glass of water with my meal, and At night when I'm watching TV, I have another glass of water. So I do drink a lot of water. I really do. Monica Soto said I have to listen to our bodies. Yes, sometimes I eat just because I want to eat. I eat because the clock says it's time to eat. I have to get past that mindset. I should eat only when I'm hungry. And like I said, I should pick lower point, lower calorie food choices and go with that. Lynn said she's not going to wait until the end of December. Remember the other day I said if you didn't really want to know how my December went, you could just check back. I'll do a video on December 31st. Lynn said she's not waiting until then. I know, that's like waiting for Christmas. You're just like, what am I going to get? What am I going to get? What am I going to get? It's the anticipation, I think, sometimes. But, you know, a lot of times you just want to take a sneak peek. Every once in a while, take a sneak peek, see how I'm doing. Maybe you don't want to wait till December 31st. But, you know, take a peek. Reminds me, I shouldn't do this because I might not get all your names in. But anyway, one Christmas, I knew that I was going to get this particular Trivial Pursuit. And so I unwrapped it, and I slid the little plastic, and I slid the game out of the plastic wrap, and then I would play it with my friends, and then at night we'd slide it back in, I'd rewrap the gift, and then put it back where my mother had hid it. And then on Christmas morning I went, oh my gosh, I got Trivial Pursuit! And oh well, that was just me thinking that way. I was always a devious child. I was a good child, but a devious one. Lainey's Life says maybe I should count calories. Yes, I think that a lot of my 0-point foods are higher in calories. Just because they're 0 points doesn't mean there are no calories in them, so I have to check with that. TNWTR said we need to get to Wonderland together. Yes, we're going to get there. We're going to get there this year. Well, not this year. We're going to get there in 2019. It's our year. We're definitely going to get there. And I'm going to try eating something light in the mornings just to kind of get my metabolism started. Luna57 says, maybe sometimes our body just needs to catch up. That might be my problem. You know, I've had a lot of people say that maybe I've just reached a plateau of some sort. Even though I'm going up and down and up and down, I still need to realize that, you know, my body needs to readjust a lot of times. And it gets used to the same foods all the time, and so sometimes maybe I just got to spark it up with something a little bit different in my choice. Paige Parsons Lewis said I should check out Fat Dog and his episode 201. I've had a couple people tell me about this particular site, and I've never really checked it out, but I'm definitely going to check it out. And Judy Reve said, once again, I had a lot of you tell me that I should check out Amy's Ennis for Nurse. I know she just moved. She's got a new leader. She seems to really like this new leader. I have been watching her videos. YouTube somehow kicked me off, and I wasn't subscribed to her for the longest time. I just thought she stopped doing videos. Well, I found out that I was just unsubscribed, so I resubscribed. Now I'm trying to play catch up. But I'm definitely going to check up on, somebody had told me a particular one to watch, and I forget which one it was, but I'm going to look back on the comments and see which that was. And that's Tearaway said she's lost 100 pounds, and she eats 6 meals a day. Obviously that's working for you, because you know, that's really good. I'm really good. Did I get them all in already? Did I talk that fast? That it's only 8 minutes and I already got everybody in? Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute to see, because if I mentioned your name at the beginning, I want to make sure I got you in this video. I don't want you to watch the whole video and then your name's not mentioned, and you go, Sandy, you said my name and you didn't call me. So I'm going to recheck this at the beginning. I'll be back. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. I really thought I did, because you know what? On my other videos, I just talked too long, I guess. I got to my point quicker. So I have one more video to do, just one more, and then I'll have everybody all caught up. And thank you. Thank you for being so supportive. I really appreciate it. Give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share it. I'll talk to you guys on my next video, or on my daily video, or on one of my videos, but I'll see you soon.